Many farmers started this season with hopes that it would be better than last. Soybeans have certainly had a fairly good growing season statewide.
However, as TWILA's Neil Melancon tells us, market conditions have been a dark cloud over grain farmers all season long.
As with most years, Louisiana is leading the nation in getting the soybean crop in. Dallas Ardoin is almost done in this particular field and says overall the crop looks good.
The yield's sort of fallen off a little bit, but it's still been, average. So we've been having, been blessed, and God bless us with great weather to get the beans out so far.
As smooth as the harvest has been, the markets have been the opposite. Ardoin says his farm's diversity is what's keeping it afloat right now.
It's not good enough for us to make any money on beans, but it's not as bad as it could always be worse, but it's not good for us right now.
At this point in most years, China has put millions of tons of beans on the books at the very least. With September more than halfway over, they've booked zero.
The big driver right now is demand and the fact that we just don't have any or very little as compared to years past. China is not only not in our market, but they're not buying for anybody for October time frame forward.
Usually, Louisiana farmers get a premium from their crop being so close to the ports. With no river traffic this year, however, that barge basis isn't there.
We were booking a little bit, and then it sort of fell off a cliff there in August. On a late July, August, when we were cutting corn, the basis sort of fell to hardly nothing. So that's, we sort of bank on that being close to the port. We're always banking on having a good basis, better than we have now, but it hasn't been the case right now.
Some farmers manage to get better prices by booking early, as well as access to good offers, which is why having a marketing department is so important in volatile years.
We're able to help farmers capitalize on market movements later in the marketing year by holding things on basis and getting the best basis numbers that we can at the export elevator. We call you to get those special offers in, but being able to hold stuff on basis without the futures price and price it out later when the market does move up is a big advantage our farmers carry.
Farmers like Ardoin are bringing in their crop in uncertain times, and with China buying still a question mark right now, it raises a lot of questions about what farmers are going to do or even be around for next year. Reporting for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, I'm Neil Melancon.
Acreage this year already reflects a shift in the grain economy. According to the USDA's latest supply and demand report, corn acreage was up to almost 99 million planted acres, a record going back to 1936.